starts beating the shit out of people.
No, Wraith King actually comes back to life.
Oh, what was the one that we played against the other a while back? Where like
So
I think.
Wraith King has an Ag Scepter where if his
Mhm.
allies die, they're like ethereal form or basically Scion, yeah, and you can fight for a while.
Okay, whatever happened to Tusk?
Uh,
He had like a funny combo with that kind of function like Lee Sin, and then I remember thinking it was really broken the first time I heard
oh,
about it, and then I don't think I've seen Tusk in a while.
so the funny combo is if you play Tusk mid, I think it's because you need to buy Blink Dagger and you need to buy Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepter
Mm,
gives you the kick, right? The Walrus
yeah.
kick, the Lee Sin kick.
Hmm.
And usually you play mid because you get more farm that way. But again, if the game drags down and if you're like a P4, you probably can do the same thing.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you just have to be, I guess, good with the hero to play him. Where's the game? I was waiting for Breaking Ben and Savage Sabres on Dotatv.
Are they really gonna just show up on Dota TV?
Yeah, if you look at so the way you look at amateur tournaments, you press the Watts tab,
Hmm.
then go to Watts Now, then go to tournaments, then you press amateur, then you look at AD2L season 36, then it should have the live games in progress on top.
AD2L. There we go. You. So there's pot of greed today. Wait, AD2L, right?
Yeah,
36.
yeah.
These aren't teams I'm familiar with.
No, it shows you. It shows you like all the live games and all the games that played last week, or
Oh, okay.
or yesterday, because some teams rescheduled.
I see. I see.
I feel bad if I have to message the captain saying like, where's the game?"
I mean, do you
Well,
know them?
it's my fault too because I didn't. Oh, their lobby's not full yet. I see
I could
their lobby.
imagine.
All right. So quick research, or at least from what
Hmm.
I remember, on how to. Let me just hold on. All right,
What
quick
does this
research.
say?
Oh, what were you say?
Oh no, it says offline mode on the top of my thing. So
What's happening, son?
I don't know. Anyways, your research.
Oh, Savage Sabres currently the defending champions of Challenger League versus Breaking
Okay.
Ben. I think they're a new team. It looks like they're not. They're new to me, but
Okay.
quick research. I'm kind of for Savage Sabres. Pretty good P1 or real good P1 in Kai. They have a new mid laner to replace Jamie plays Gamies. So, well, I would like to see how they're gonna do with that because I know for a fact Jamie was a really good player.
Yeah.
Real good, so good that he's basically playing at the freaking top tier league in this AD2L.
Oh, okay.
But or MD2L. I don't think he's playing this season, but yeah. I think that's like the big thing I want to know about Savage Sabres is like who did they replace Jamie with? And if there can fill those shoes. Then for Breaking Ben, we did cast their game against Grin Fury. Pretty shaky game one, but a very terrific game two, considering I believe Magnus carried that game. That Magnus pick was insane.
The catch comp was really OP, I think. Although to be fair, um, Grim Fury didn't. I don't know if they played around it very well. Of course, I mean, of course it's difficult to play around Blink knockback because you just have to react to it, but uh they did draft really well that game, I think.
Mm.
Breaking Bad that is. So we'll see how it goes. The lobby is not full yet.
Yeah.
It's not full yet. Uh what heroes do you think you'll see this time around?
Uh, Hopefully Breaking Ben can bring back that Magnus or some sort of cats. I mean, Tiny was a pretty good pick, game one. Made a lot of plays mid game. So I think
Hmm.
if Breaking Ben can pick some sort of like cats heroes that can enable them to, play fights, right, without just like brute forcing their head into it.
Yeah.
I think that's how like well they play is when they have like some sort of cats that can like split the fight up. Sabres, at least from my experience playing against them, just make sure you have enough space for their P1 to farm, because I'm pretty sure their P1's gonna carry the game. Yeah,
So
that's about it.
so with their P1, do you think it'll be like a Medusa kind of late game hero? Maybe like a
They do play Medusa, but I
okay.
don't think Medusa's really good in this meta.
Okay.
Like, if you're
What
to
else?
pick a slow hero, if you're to pick a late game hero, I would want them to play. I think Spectre is pretty good this meta.
Spectre did feel really oppressive whenever I played with you guys.
Yeah, I don't think Medusa's that good late game now compared to other heroes.
Really? Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like Medusa doesn't really offer as much damage. I guess fighting capabilities compared to Spectre.
Hmm.
Because the current Spectre build I like to do is uh Aghanim Scepter.
Okay. Okay.
Because Aghanim Scepter makes you like, what do you call it, single target ult someone.
That sounds messed up, but all right.
Yeah, so like essentially if your supports place good wards down on the map, you
Mhm.
can probably solo kill like a support if they're like walking across your wards, which I think is pretty funny and pretty cool.
All right. What about TA? TA sounds like she scales really hard into the late game with the range and the spell shield. Wait, that's TA, right? This is TA, right?
Oh, the
Yeah.
purple girl.
Yeah. Knowing that she has a self shield, I think she has a steroid as well. And ranged
Uh,
autos to fight from a distance. I feel like she might be good.
she suffers from dot damage and CC.
Damage. Well, every hero does, right?
Well, TA is the type of hero. It's one of the few heroes, at least in Dota. I say you would. It's like in League, right?
Hmm.
You don't want to play a hero that has to buy QSS like what, third item, something like that, right? TA falls into like one of those heroes that they don't want to buy BKB like third item.
Oh, do they need like 3 items to be online?
Like you can carry a game, like with
Hmm.
Blink, Deso, and like maybe like Daedalus or something.
Okay.
That's what I feel about TA. Like BKB kinda makes it also unstoppable, but then again, it's like, why build BKB when like if you know they can't touch you, right? Why build
Hmm.
BKB when you can build like another damage item to like just further like cement your lead?
Couldn't you pair these kinds of heroes with like an enchantress hero who also builds some kind of cleanse item? So,
You could,
uh,
you could.
yeah, I do play with this occasionally play with this Lulu one trick, and she first buys in League it's called a Mikhail's. You might know the item.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an item where you just point and click cleanse them, right? I'm sure you have that in Dota here somewhere. Uh, and I'm wondering why don't you just, I guess, in a way, funnel the TA.
You could. I mean, the way to funnel TA is basically stacking camps, right? Because,
Hmm.
like what you said, TA has a
So it is revealed.
side blades, right? It splits behind the person that you attack, so you
Yeah,
essentially just like make a big ass train of creeps, and you just farm that way to get your items.
yeah. I remember this hero being pretty good in Underlords, and I did like her abilities in Atomic Wars. So,
See, like a good TA ahead, from what I understand,
mhm.
is that you need to get psionic trap sword because it increases the amount of traps, but also silences the heroes. So like
What the heck?
the faster you get that sword, like from what I understand, you
Hmm.
can win fights so easy because you just silence people, because those people won't have BKB or some sort of like cleanse, right?
True,
Yeah,
true. Okay,
TA
sounds.
could be good, but I'm not sure if uh, Kai plays TA.
That's
He
fair.
looks like a late game person though, like a lot of Spectre, Faceless, Anti-Mage, Juggernaut.
Ooh, Anti-Mage and Juggernaut. Juggernaut was gonna be like one of the heroes I wanted to learn how to play, but I think I kind of got bored with the Master E gameplay,
Mm.
and so I kind of dropped him as a concept. I might learn him as one of the heroes for P1 maybe, but I'm not really good at melee heroes in League, and in turn maybe not that good in Dota. Who knows? I think the concept of your P1s being a melee unit is still weird, but that's just me.
Melee units in Dota are very strong. Just
Yeah.
imagine you're a ranged hero, right?
Hmm.
Your creeps get denied better and faster because your opponent is a melee hero.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
very true.
so that's why melee heroes are pretty. I think they're kind of good in Dota compared to League. It's just because of the aspect of laning. The fact that
Yeah.
if you're playing against a range hero, yeah, you might lose to poke, right? Poke is like it's obvious. Like if you pick a melee hero, the
Hmm.
opponent can just easily pick a range hero to poke you down. But with like heals and stuff, right? Especially with the meta that I believe is right now, where you're like your P5 is like a heal bot basically.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't lose those lanes due to like auto attacks in a sense.
That's fair. I remember when we had to lane against when I forgot who I was with, but it was a Bloodseeker or something. Who had built-in lifesteal? Is it Bloodseeker? It was like no matter how much I'd like attack them, they just heal back up. So I'd have to bully their support instead.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it even then, like it just doesn't work out sometimes. Even when we bullied out that one team and I just don't know how to deny people from jungle, it was just like, okay, well, no one's in the lane, but they're still farming, so smudge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the difference between Dota and League, I think, also as well. Um, you can't really bully the carry, I guess,
Hmm.
in League compared to like in Dota, because your support's basically like a meat shield.
Yeah.
But with like, I guess also with positioning and how, excuse me, positioning of like trees, like a big part. I think a big difference between Dota and League is like the trees, the terrain.
Hmm.
Like League, you just hide in a bush, but in Dota, like you have trees, like actual like fog, and like a lot of like juke spots that you have to
Your
deal with.
trees are weird, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'll just try to enter a place and I can't enter it, and then I'll just go through another way and it's just okay, yeah, I'll
yep.
I'll go in, yeah, why not? And I know that a lot of like my a good amount of some my misplays are actually coming from like not understanding trees at all. I
Hmm.
think you showed me like a little path thing that shows like where which tree path runs where and like where you can turn and whatever. It just it it looks weird. I don't know. My league is a lot simpler. Well, a league is simpler in a lot of aspects, but that is one of them. I will say though, I really do wish League had stacking camps. That would be really great. If I could forget about blue buff for like 10 minutes and then have 2 blue buffs just kind of wait for me, that'd be great.
Oh.
But that's just not how it is. But you guys don't have a secondary objective with Dragon for League, so that's also kind of a interesting deal, I guess. Mostly because once you hit that point in the game where you take like tier 2s, the only thing you can do, I feel, is farm their jungle and then wait for them to mess up. Instead of like trying to force a situation. I mean, I guess you could force Roshan, but once you take it the first time, it's just gone for 10 minutes. What do you do for 10 minutes, right? It's just farm and catch them, I guess, right? So
depending on the team playstyle.
that's true.
There's a lot of teams that are pretty good at spreading out the map.
Okay.
Oh, I don't see their lobby. They must be... They must have launched.
Oh, finally.
Hopefully?
I like some of these names, though. I swear it's not hentai. Pepegas.
Oh. Yeah,
I wonder what scene that's from. What is that?
That might be a redo of Healer. I'm not sure.
That's what I thought. But I didn't read or watch enough redo of the Healer. I think I read like part of a chapter. So I might actually just play Gundam Evolve after this on stream and just leave it on, honestly. I haven't streamed in a while, so. Alright, where's their lobby?
Where is the lobby?
$5K rejects. So, is this... What's 5K rejects? Is this like an MMR right below 5K or something?
So 5K is basically like, I guess it's like, yeah, it's like an MMR thing.
Okay.
Where's the live games?
What's this? Yes, I would like to watch.
Yeah, if you look at the top right, you see like the camera controls. You can go directly camera.
I'm still loading. But, yeah, I'm gonna put Hero Chase, and so this Faceless Void has a Chinese name. I can't read it.
No, that's a Dazzle.
That. Why does it say Faceless Void on the bottom?
What?
Oh, because that's the support. Well, now, okay, that explains it.
Thanks and have fun.
And I just missed First Blood.
I love Dota so much.
Where is... Oh, so the... I guess it was top side. Let's keep net worth up. And here we are. So...
Oh, this is not the game though, by the way.
This isn't the game?
No.
Why are we here?
I don't know. We're
Just to
waiting...
fill in time?
Yeah, just fill in time, I guess.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy's... Hold on, the Faceless Void's second tag? Is this his club name? Hentai Haven?
Oh, that's like the technically the... I think, according to Dota, that's the sponsor tag.
Alright, that's one way to do it. Damn. And then for all we know, this could be 2-hour games each.
That is true. That is true.
So just watching this bot lane, I kind of remember Dazzle from, was it Underlords? I think he was a 3 cost. And I think he did some kind of healing back then. Yeah.
Oh, so Dazzle. Yeah, it's like his heal is an E Shadow Wave.
Mm-hmm.
It's a heal, but then it also does damage depending on how many targets it heals.
Yeah.
The Q is the dot damage poison. As long as like he's auto attacking someone under the dot damage, they get slowed, or they get the debuff.
Oh.
Then W is like Sallow Grave. It's like the life saving like skill where you can't kill them.
Okay. Oh my god, I just remembered. Maybe I could stream my Microsoft PS3 and stream the baseball game and make an attempt at it.
Can I not watch more than 4 games? Or we have to wait for... I think Dotatv have to wait for the draft to finish or something.
We watched the draft oh, no,
Because we were in the lobby.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Ah, well, we're gonna watch the Golf Boys, Golf Tuesday Boys versus Soy Sauce.
Sure.
So, interesting fact, the Golf, I think, Blue Side, Radiant Side, the Golf Tuesday Boys, they are students. I think students or people from the University of Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Okay.
I'm not sure if it's Pittsburgh, but I know it's like a northeastern school.
Now, I have a question. Where is Pittsburgh?
Oh, it's in Pennsylvania, my friend.
My geography is not the best, as you can tell. Man, that Marcy TP... In League, you would die if you TP'd that close.
Oh, really?
You would actually straight up die. Or lose 70% of your HP. One or the other. But in Dota, I guess, it's fine. But, if the enemy comp was running something like Lushinami, which is pretty strong right now, or like a Kate Morgana, Lux Morgana, something along those lines, like you would lose a lot of your HP or die. Looks like the Tiny has negative MP or mana. Oh, bottle, right. Bottle. I looked away and Dazzle died. I just looked away.
Ooh, not having a point in Salagrave kind of makes sense though. Or it's understandable. You're level 3.
I love Dota so much.
You're not even level 4 yet.
Shallow grave. And but no matter how close to it, I cannot die while I just. This is a basic ability?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, why?
Why?
Why not, son? Why not?
Because it's stupid. What a kill.
I
still
missed that.
Huh? I mean, think about it though, right? A not dying ability on a basic ability is basically Renata Glass. But at least Renata, you have a chance at dying. Because the only way to actually not die is to get a kill. But this is just don't die.
I mean, there's kind of like a lot of counters to it, in a sense. There's actually one big counter to Dazzle.
Oh.
It's Axe.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. So Axe has an execute, and I think it's the only execute that goes through Salagrave.
Oh, do executes? Oh, because it heals you, right?
Not all executes go through Salagrave. I'll tell you that. Not
That's
all
true.
of them.
Would you ever think it's fair for Dota if you had a Pike ulti and execute that shares gold?
I mean, we have Bounty Hunter.
I have no idea what Bounty Hunter does.
So what Bounty Hunter? I have to do it. Let me see. Bounty Hunter. So his ultimate's called Track. Tracks an enemy hero, granting true sight of the target and information on how much gold they're carrying. Bounty Hunter moves fast when near the tracked unit and deals critical strikes when attacking it. If the target dies, Bounty Hunter and nearby heroes collect a bonus bounty gold.
Wait, nearby here? What the heck? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, except
Never
for Bounty
mind.
Hunter, yeah. Now imagine Bounty Hunter. Okay, now imagine Pike, right?
Uh-huh.
Where you can give a bounty to someone. Imagine giving multiple bounties to people.
Oh yeah, I thought about it. Okay, that's even worse. A faceless void ulti. Except the rest of this team can't do anything because they're just gonna run into the thing.
Where are the games?
It's a really weird use of faceless void ulti, I feel, but... Is there, like, a way where you can get maybe an item or something to run around in Faceless Void ulti? Or is there just no way? So, I know Faceless Void ulti can affect allies, right?
Yeah.
Is there a way where you just don't get affected? Is there maybe, like, an Ags or, like, a...
Sods, he's at the Lord of Time.
Too big.
If you get caught in the bubble, you get caught in the bubble.
Lord of Time can't help his friends get out of the time bubble?
So
Sounds like a bad lord to me.
there's like a lot of things, right? Vensville Spirit Swap. Her ult. Swap places with people inside the bubble.
Yeah.
You have heroes like Marcy. Marcy has her Q. It says toss an allied or enemy target behind her. You can toss people out of Chronosphere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Am I missing someone else? I think Pudge, you can eat someone out of Chronosphere.
Huh. Weird, but okay.
Am I missing? I think Phoenix also, you can eat someone out of Chronosphere.
Chronosphere really is like such a unfair ability.
True. But it's like, I mean, also, there's an item as well. Let's see. It's the upgrade of Yule Scepter called Wind Waker.
Yeah.
So you can use someone. You can like use someone inside the Chronosphere, and they'll be able to move.
Of course you can. Because why not?
True.
Well, they still won't show up on the thing. Where did the game go?
Did I make a mistake of not joining the lobby? I thought Dotatv was gonna show it.
They should. You know, I'm kind of tempted to eat while we wait.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ugh.
Maybe after this watch games.
Wants to watch a live game? Is it a different game or?
Yeah. Maybe I have to like suffer through watch games, so like suffer through the options. Maybe.
Oh, you think?
Maybe.
Oh, I hope you're right. Ah, here it is. The Pepegas versus... I have no idea what this other team is.
Pure damage.
Okay. Euro Chase. Oh, broadcaster option. Why? I'll do that.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower.
Terrorblade is also a scary hero to have in League, I feel.
What's
Just
scary
like
about what's scary about Terrorblade? The illusions or what? The Sunder?
illusions in general are scary for League, but just his ulti, I think, was it? Where he
Swap health.
splits HP? Yeah.
Oh, it's not split. They swap health.
Oh, it's a swap?
Yeah.
Now, question, is it percentage based or is it max H like a flat number base?
Oh,
Let me does that make sense?
it says minimum HP swap.
You are too
Yeah, so I think technically it's a percentage base, I guess, but it feels like it's like a 1-to-1 in a sense.
Oh.
I think it's percentage of like you have to like leave some health
Yeah.
to the unit that you're swapping with so they don't die. Yeah. Doesn't League have a hero like that where they swap health? No.
No? No.
No. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is taking.
Because then what stops, like, I don't know, so you give this ability to like an Anivia or something, right? The lowest base HP in the game. And it just walks up to Mundo and is like, hey, let's swap health. And then now Mundo has like 200 HP.
That should help.
Hmm. Ooh. They have a Mars. I do like Mars, and I like his concept. I wish his abilities functioned properly in Atomic Wars, though.
Mars.
I think I introduced you to it as well. It was an axe build with Mars passive, but it
Oh.
broke the hero, and I have no idea why. But he wouldn't attack or something, and I was just really sad.
Maybe if I restart Dota, I'll get the game. Alright, I'm gonna restart Dota. Let's see if it will. Nope. I just want to watch the games on Dota TV.
Me too. You think there's a world where they haven't started yet?
I mean, if they're drafting long, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, same teams.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe I can find them playing. Gotta do some digging. Alright. They were live
Yeah.
19 minutes ago, apparently.
Wait a second.
According to Dotatv. Hold on. 6-7. 7150937 Let's see if I can find a game. Seven 150. Oh.
Now, question.
Yes.
Do you guys have a hero like Silas? You steal ultis and use it for yourself?
No. Oh, Rubik.
Rubik.
Yeah.
There are none
Rubik
who cannot
Rubik
be
steals whatever spell the hero casted last.
Does that include the ulti?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I make a mistake of not freaking joining the lobby. I thought it was gonna work.
That would be pretty sad.
Like, I have the Mats ID. I have the current Mats ID. But ew, what's
strange that their game in particular doesn't show up. I mean, it is AD2L, right?
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of teams playing, but why is that showing up here? Oh, no, that's a replay. Never mind. Apologies to anyone watching. Oh, sir.
Hmm.
So I can't. I made a mistake. There's a guy here that said he'll invite me to his party so he can watch it.
So they haven't started yet.
No, I think they did start. It's just we can't find the game. How do I DM this guy? Whisper. Hello. Just to make sure.
This. Wow, Dota Auto Chess still has players?
I think it's a big Chinese community or something.
Oh, okay. Ability Arena.
Alright, how do I add friends on Steam? Let's see.
Comic War does not have that big of a player base. Man.
Oh,
Party disbanded. Sir?
wait, where are you?
Where are you? It says you're in the main menu.
Hold on. Alright. Alright, we can finally cast the game. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you,
We're only.
Cheeseburger 66.
Oh, thank you, Cheeseburger. 66?
666.
66.
Oh my
Well.
goodness. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on.
All right, so.
Sabres drafted a very big kill count, but only a 1k gold lead.
That's a little suspicious, don't you think? Seems as though they're not farming, maybe.
The Activate has 5-0. What's going on? And we see death on the OD mid. Nice
I did see that.
Nice ganks from the Marcy and the Razor.
So they have Jakiro, OD, Juggernaut, Sand King, Winter Wyvern, and then Breaking Ben has Anti-Mage Pangolier. I actually don't know what this hero is. Razor, Marcy, and Shadow Shop.
Huh. Well, looks like this Jakiro's got caught off. This Razor just living in Radiant's jungle right now for
Tower is
free.
being attacked.
As
Well
you
then.
see, Razor got linked up right now to the Winter Wyvern.
And the Winter Wyvern is gone.
So Razor was just out of range of the Winter Wyvern ult.
Yeah, I
And
noticed.
Pangolier rolling up right now, trying to get this Sand King. Gets stunned once, hops out, and I don't think I could commit to it 2-2.
Ah, it's like that hamster in Overwatch.
I guess you could say it's like that, yeah.
Look, I don't know much about either games, so. I hope this is game one. It's
Yeah,
only been 13
yeah,
minutes.
this is game one. This is game one.
Okay.
Bottom tower under fire.
That's very
know.
interesting though. Like it's a it's a 4K, 19 kills.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Wow, they jumped 3K in 2 minutes.
I mean, Juggernaut is farming up so it's not bad, but it's kind of bad when two of your people from Breaking Ben or Dire is like super far ahead in net worth.
Dire's middle
True.
tower is being attacked.
We might see a gank mid, which probably might eat the gank though. Graphics goes under,
Structures are fortified.
eats up a lot of right clicks from ad trades, and looks like they're falling back.
Radiant's
They did drop Serpent Wards on bot lane. Maybe they can
All
take
right.
tier 2? I'm not sure.
being attacked.
Tier 1 is almost down.
Are under fire.
Couple hundred health. Deniable? Is it deniable?
No idea.
Oh, mass TP's mid.
Fan.
Got 2 TPs rolling up. They know OD's out of position right now. In the other side, and
Oh.
OD goes down.
Alright, Odie goes down.
Jakiro goes down, and oh, anti-mates came from the backside and killed one target.
I missed the Jakiro kill, but
Army dies.
at this point,
This is a very active anti-mates, and I think
I
it's
thought
a
anti-mage
good thing
was
too,
AFK.
maybe. Oh, they're gonna jump on someone. Oh, they were trying to find the Sand King.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
I guess this proves it's like what we said earlier, right? Like Savage Savers, they kind of rely on this P1 to like farm.
yeah.
But if you're gonna play fast like this team, like Breaking Ben right now, you probably can't control the whole map. Like as you can see in the wards, like Atame just farming this on the opposite side of the map. Oh, you got a Sand King jump on the Saddle Salmon, but there was no follow up, so he goes for free.
Well, back to the anti-mage power farming the entire game.
Tower has fallen.
Like,
Let's see.
tell me
Orb
like,
of Corrosion.
Radiant's
Deals
top
3
tower
damage
is
per second,
being
reducing
attacked.
armor by 3 and slowing them for 13 if the equipped hero is melee. Wow. This anti-mage looks like he can fight anybody on 1v1 at the very least.
oh, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Not yet? Really?
Anti-Maid's, he's good, but he gets CC'd a lot.
Fair. That's fair.
Like, Anti-Maids right now, it's like, the typical build is like Battle Fury into Manta style, into like BKB maybe,
Mega kill.
maybe Basser.
Oh no.
As I said that, we missed a kill on the P1. Where did he die?
I
Oh.
definitely missed that.
Probably died somewhere here. Not a good look for Savage Sabres when your P1 dies in like a dead lane. Oh, we got
another
double stun
item
from
bot.
Sand King. The Rupture
Alright.
kills the Marcy. Will they be able to kill the... Oh, nice stun from the OD to catch the Razor TP.
The
And
Vanish
that's a
into death.
As I
Good
would say
catch.
that, freaking Ben taking Rosan with the Serpent Wards, that's a good call.
It's a good trade, actually.
Yep.
I guess.
Yep, it's a very good call.
If Breaking Ben is trying to scale with anti-mage, then I can see a world where this actually becomes really big help, where anti-mage can just kind of farm anywhere he wants, and maybe just spend the Aegis.
I was thinking, like, with Aegis on Anti-Mage, he literally just needs Manta Style. Like, he doesn't even need full Manta Style. He can actually just, like, fight. But speaking of fighting, OD tried to catch the Pangolier. Didn't see the Saddle Salmon. Oh, nice
Well,
Winter Wyvern ult.
There's
I think
the
OD's
Winter
able
Wyvern
to
ulti.
come down. OD's greedy. OD is greedy.
Oh,
Oh, I think the
Goodbye,
Pangolier was greedy. Never mind.
Pangolier.
I thought the OD was gonna die. Kind
he
of
died for his sins, I guess.
Did not die from Orb of Corrosion, but good turnaround by Savage Sabres to get the kill
Yeah.
on Pangolier. But right now it's recovery mode for Savage Sabres. They do need to figure out how they're gonna deal with anti-maids or not. Well, they
That
first need
too.
to figure out how to get the map control back, because as we said that, and Juggernaut can
Oh, hello.
TP spin out.
Juggernaut
TP
gets
spin out.
caught,
Oh no, he's baiting the TP. Okay.
but it doesn't matter because they're gonna just walk away from it.
Looks like they want to fight this. They know that Pangolier was down. Caps the Marcy. Oh, and Marcy just goes out. They see
He
the
just jumps out.
anti-maids. Nice.
Does the anti-mage care though? I think he really cares. Goodbye.
I mean, do they have CC? I mean, they have the Q on the Sand King. Nice stun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. They do have the CC
Ooh.
chain for this. Oh no, he blinks out.
He got out of
he got
that?
out.
Wow.
I thought that was enough damage kill, but not. He gets out for free. Razor calls
actually
BKB.
really out.
Catches it. Whatagma gets caught by Salson. Nice save from
But
the OD. But I think Whatagma's
still
gonna
going.
die. Yep, Salson finds the OD. Pangolier is on the other side. Juggernaut on Pangolier. Gets bounces on the creeps. Unfortunate. Sand King stun on
Alright.
Whatagma. Big ult from Sand King. Are they gonna kill? No, Marcy's gonna live. Sand King's gonna die.
Oh my goodness. What a turn.
Yep, what a turn by. Well, Jakiro get out. Nope, Jakiro does not.
No,
get
he does not.
out. Four for none.
Double kill.
What a turnaround. What looked like a terrible fight actually just went in Breaking Ben's favor. All because of that Aegis stall, actually, though. I feel.
And
then also-
oh, sorry.
Radiant's
I
top
don't know, just obviously they dropped their CC chain
island having
and couldn't execute the anti-mage. And then what did he do? He teleports to the other side of the map and starts farming again.
Radiant's middle
I mean, I thought that was enough damage, but it's like a sliver of health for some reason that he didn't die. But that was
It
a
ain't
good.
over until it's over.
That was a good call, a good response by Breaking Ben. TP like everyone. TP two people to Shrine. Cat's the. I believe it was the
disappointment.
Jakiro. I know Whatagma top side, top here. Then they caught Pangolier came from the river to catch the OD. It was pretty good.
You know, with a 9k lead this in 20 minutes, you wouldn't think that this team went 1-1 last week.
Yep. It looks like they really prepared for. Maybe their drafting was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Maybe.
But I get again with an activates this ahead though at this early is pretty good. Like you should be feeling pretty good as Breaking Ben.
It's pretty hard to deal with this kind of anti-mage, though, where he just doesn't interact with you because he just blinks away. I honestly don't know how you're gonna stop this. He's just a ticking time bomb at this point.
Well, it's not. I think it's not a ticking time bomb anymore. I think he's very, very much active right now. He's willing to fight. Well, let's see if he can fight this one. That's a win.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
He blinked out.
blinked out as usual. Whatagma
Oh,
committed
but-
on the Razor, but he's still linked up to the OD. Pangolier comes in with the Rolling Thunder. Saw someone finds the Whatagma. Oh, Pangolier just wreaking havoc.
Sand King
Kills
is
Sand King,
dead.
kills Jakiro. Another 4 for 0.
Well,
This is without BKB, by the way. Without
that's
BKB.
true.
They have the CC. It's just maybe they don't. They're just lacking the damage right now to kill androids.
So here is the fortification. Wow, what a wave quit by Razor. Do they have enough time for? Do they? They probably don't have enough time for that.
Well,
Actually,
I mean, Whatagma ults down for 40. Sand
That's fair.
King's ults down for a minute. They could go in, but they don't. They didn't have creeps, so it's whatever.
12k gold differential. This in 22 minutes.
That's why just farming up. Yep, go for Basser. They can't kill you with the CC they have right now. You don't need BKB. Good call on the anti-mates. I mean, what's the BKB on OD? Yeah, CC on Pangolier. Oh, Sand King gets caught out by Salson. Toss back.
Oh,
Pangolier rolling in OD. I'm
Hello.
double ice stun. Here comes the Juggernaut. Oh, jumping on creeps on the Marcy.
okay. The
Spin to
Marcy.
win on the south side.
Wow,
Nice
that
with
spinner win is
Terminal.
a lot of. Oh,
That's a good with Terminal.
no.
Kills off the South Summon. Marcy's might go down.
Okay. So
Oh, here comes the Razor. Kills the OD. Kills the Whatagma. And here goes down the...
and goodbye. An ace.
Yep.
Top tower is being attacked.
Pretty... This game looks pretty much over right now.
It really does.
Whatagma
I don't know.
catching people. Blink, maybe it's a blink reveal, but they caught off that Sand King pretty well.
True.
Mid lane just farming up. Alright. Razor getting a Sanj and Yasa for more tenacity. Yeah, tenacity. Or status resistance.
Amazing what you'll find.
Pangolier got a bastard himself. Look at. So fun thing about Pangolier is a Q ability. Swashbuckle.
Anti-mage
Oh.
fighting the Sand King.
Or is it now? No, detects him though. I don't think you can.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
Because you said Pangolier was like the one hero you don't know, right? So Pangolier has a Q, like, so Pangolier was like one of the first few heroes, one of the first heroes that used vector mapping. Do you know what vector mapping is? Oh, well, Sal, so I'm gonna get blink stun on OD.
That was unreal.
Easy
And
kill.
goodbye.
Yeah, I don't see how you can recover as this.
You know, maybe if they turtle for like the next 40 minutes.
You need like a really good Winter Wyvern, I think, like on all five people or something.
That's also true.
Because this anti-mage is definitely getting big. Razor's pretty big. Pangolier is basically ready. But yeah.
Wow, this Battle Fury wave here is insane.
At least Juggernaut's doing a good job of finding farms.
Oh, Pangolier just kind of running it down.
Oh, rolling in on tier 3 bot right now.
And rolling out.
Yeah. Okay, well, Razor cats this Juggernaut. I think Juggernaut needs to see that the Razor's up there. I don't know why he's still walking up there.
Dude, wait.
TP.
What?
Huh?
Well, the Juggernaut walked up, cleared the wave, and then disappeared.
Yep, yeah, there's no way he was gonna fight that. I guess he wanted to spin for the farm, which is okay, I guess. But,
Like 3 minions? Alright.
I mean, you gotta get farm where you need it, I guess.
That's fair, yeah. I can see that.
Again, look at his rewarding.
Tower is being attacked.
Like, Dyer has control of the bot side of the jungle right now. Like, with Juggernaut TP'd back, like, the only safe place to farm is basically the lanes being pushed, and like, Sand King is pushing the dead bot lane right now. What can Radiant do to fix this?
They're unstoppable. Own it.
Where did catch the OD? I just missed that. What happened?
I just noticed he's dead, actually.
Let's see the kill death count. Razor 10 and 1 on the Marcy. Is that P3 Marcy? Does not look like a P3 Marcy. Alright, as I say that, Atoids was going to try to jump on the Juggernaut. They do have a ward to see Juggernaut farming the side lane top over here at the cliff.
Okay.
So, if Juggernaut ever wants to farm there again, he's probably going to die or get called on. Actually, that's a very farm P4 Marcy. Because I assumed the Razor was P3. And the mid laner was Pangolier.
Oh, Razor wave clear is kind of nuts. Now the question is, what is the plan the rest of the game? I guess they wait for Roshan to spawn, which is soon.
Yeah, Roshan will help breaking Ben. Got high ground. I mean, you do have an exposed bot lane, honestly. You could just run it down bot lane, but again, you're right. Roshan did spawn.
Alright.
And it's gonna get Shard. Alright. Who is gonna get Shard? I think Salasov is gonna get Shard. It's pretty good for Salasov, and when Shadow Summon sackles someone, you can summon, it's like 4 wards. Yup, and Salasov.
Alright, so...
They did ping out the... Which part?
Razor got the Aegis.
He warded. Razor got the Aegis. No, Anti-Mage got the Aegis.
Wait, Anti-Mage got the rate.
Look at that range on that Shadow Summon Sapper with Aether Lens. That's kind of disgusting.
Man.
That was disgusting. He literally blinked here to there. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Another...
Shadow Shaman is caught
Yep,
after trying to engage. Unfortunate.
Oh,
and
here comes
for
the
Shadow
Pangolier
Shaman.
rolling in, disrupting the backline. Activate jumps on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut ulted, jumping down on Razor stuff. He does not have spin though. That's a free kill on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut dies.
Alright, free kill.
Activate got CC'd. He's getting stunned. He's going down.
But he does have Aegis.
He does have Aegis.
Will it matter?
I think so. They do see the Sand King. I think he got dusted. Razor going down. Big ult.
But they're
Marcy
turning
going
this
in.
fight.
Getting Jakiro.
Ooh.
Activate jumps in.
Anti-Mage running in.
On with Wyvern.
Insta banished, not before he one-shot somebody.
And they'll just take the bottom Rex.
And there goes their Rex, yeah.
Pretty big fight. Activate jumping in.
Oh,
BKB
Anti-Mage
popped on the
doesn't
OD, but
care
Activate has
about-
Master. Missed stun on the freaking Sand King. What a jump on the Marcy. Just dodge it. They don't have the Texan though. Just finish off the Rex. You guys can do it. Ah, they don't have.
Or do not finish
Oh,
off the
Salazar
Rex.
blinks in.
Oh, Blink Chicken.
Blink chicken with the wards down. Okay, they'll definitely finish Rex.
The Rax is dead, and
got
so is OD. That's OD, right? That
Yep.
is OD.
Yeah, that is it. It's the beginning of the end
Anti-mages.
right now. Anti-mages are gonna push the lanes. I think Witch Wyvern just has to pull off a really good ult and not get blink stunned by this Shadow Summon right now.
True.
Nice spin.
Oh.
Juggernaut was definitely gonna die if he did not spin. And this blink Shadow Summon was kind of doing work in these fights, just catching people with this ridiculous range.
It's very reminiscent of just Malzahar mid gameplay. You blink ult, and then pray to God the rest of your team can follow up on it. What is this?
I mean, the one thing you could say that is going good for they catch a Shadow Summon. Sand King, blink stun, Razor
Doesn't
spin.
matter though. Oh,
Yep, that's the Shadow Summon kill. Very good. I was gonna say, the one good thing you could say about for Radiant is that you're killing Anti-Mage really fast with Aegis.
true.
So as long as he can get rid of the Aegis factor right away in team fights, you can just think of like what to do next. Because this Anti-Mage is going balls deep without BKB. I should say that Razor going balls deep on the BKB onto nice with Revenant to stop the Razor, but he took a lot of
But doesn't matter. Razor's. Oh,
Pangolier.
another banish into change CC.
Nice stun. Yep.
When does he get to play the game?
Razor.
Oh, he died. At the very end of it.
Oh, but wait, it's Marcy. Marcy might die.
Marcy is very deep all alone.
Yep.
Goodbye.
That's a pretty good fight for Radiant right now. Blink stun on the Sand King. Let's see if Juggernaut can get some no mana on Juggernaut. Did not die from the ult. I think
Nice blink. Anti-Mage keeps getting lucky and living with slivers of HP.
a little too deep on the saddles, a little too deep on the Razor going in. Popped everything, tried to kill the Juggernaut, but then I mean they did kill the OD with on BKB too, but they did lose tier 1 mid or tier 3 mid. But right now there's a sliver of light right now for the Radiant. The Bastard on the Juggernaut's kind of putting in work. That stun can stop someone if they dive too deep. Enemy Lions.
Yeah. Now, does Anti-Mage blink? Not blink. Why is Anti-Mage not greeting for farm anymore?
I think right now Anti-Mage is trying to catch someone off guard in mid lane.
I see.
That's what my idea was. Cause the what do you call it? You know, Style Summon died once already trying to farm mid. Activates kind of just wanted to bait out the South Summon, I believe.
Ah,
To
I
get a
see,
kill.
okay.
It doesn't matter. Again, Activate's still opting not to get BKB. It's, whatever. But he has the Scotty, though. That's pretty good for defense. A lot of health, a lot of attributes.
And an attack speed still, I believe.
Yep. Juggernaut, though, he's farming under a ward. They do see him.
But do they catch him for it, though?
Oh, spin TP. Oh, he blinked the wrong way. Oh, nice spin TP by the Juggernaut. Oh, if Activate's blinked on top of Juggernaut, he could have relied on a Skull Bastard Bass to stop the TP.
That would have been insane.
Dangerous. That would be very dangerous. Again, Pingo got a bottled haste right now. What is he? He has Ag Scepter on Pingo.
Being attacked.
Let's see what this does. Causes shield crush 2. Huh. Interesting.
Dropping wards to finish off the mid racks, the south side.
Radiant structures are fortified.
True.
Ooh, Radiant decide to fortify this. Nice stun
Oh, good
on the
engage.
Q. Juggernaut ult. Here comes Pangolier jumping in.
Pangolier
Marcy going down.
rolling around.
Sad King going down. Void Tarvin on top of the anti-mage, I believe. Oh, do I think Pangolier pretty low.
Pangolier
pretty
being
low.
a
Void Tarvin
menace.
Saddle saw a nice sack on the OD. Yep, Pangolier being a menace.
And goodbye.
Yep. Nice cats on the Wind Wyvern by the South Summon. Cats is... OD did buy back, I believe. You're right, yeah, that Pangolier jumping in and just swashbuckling, blinking away, just distracted the Jakiro and the Juggernaut from like fighting the OD with the OD and the Wind Wyvern.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Now, they have stealth. What is this supposed to lead into?
Yeah, stealth. Did they smoke? Oh, what?
They did smoke.
They did? Oh,
A little something extra for the effort.
I guess the plan was, if they were to... You've seen it, I've seen it happen, where like, they kind of like fake back, so they smoke and like stay in the lane, so that they,
I
yeah,
see.
catch people off.
That makes sense. Good attempt, I guess. Ultimately, kind of a waste of 80 gold, since nothing came out of it, but, you know. So it was a good attempt.
Warding up last frontier top lane. Juggernaut just jumping in. You gotta be careful of that South Sound blink. Okay, just gonna spin out. I think he's committed. Pangolier got caught off. Oh, he's gonna catch.
Just missed one kill.
Pops BKB for it though. Razor pops BKB for his too. Anthony just terrorizing
Anthony
the
just
back
backdooring.
Kinda. He does have BKB, yeah. He can do it. Sand King is ready for the stun. Nice stain, I guess.
Alright.
Oh.
Anti-mage, you okay, buddy?
Oh. I think what happened was Anti-Mates pressed E, his counterspell, and swapped places with the Sand King.
Oh, interesting.
Because technically, so counterspell counters single target spells, right? Sand King's Q is also a single target spell. Another Hex on the Juggernaut. He does have spin though. Oh, here activates Abyssal Blade. Nice go under from the Wind Wyvern. Wind Wyvern on top of the Marcy. Can they save the Juggernaut? Nope, that's another Sackle onto the Wind Wyvern. Nice run on the Sand King.
Anti-mage might actually die here.
Yep, it looks like it. Nicely done by Radiant. How do you get the Razor?
But
That's the problem. Yep, now they need to pass this Wind Wyvern.
Oh.
Nice stun. Do they have the Texan for this Wind Wyvern? Or Southsong? Blinks and TP's out. That was a very good fight for Radiant.
It really was.
They did
Meanwhile,
catch the
Pangolier.
Anti-Mates, catch the Razor, catch the Marcy. I mean that's a good swing of confidence at least for
That is true.
and
Although they are still 21k gold behind. Pretty big number if I do
Very
say so
big.
myself.
Well, it could have been worse. If they lost that, it would have probably been 30k.
I think if they lost it, they would have GG'd. I would.
I mean, Juggernaut's pretty getting there. Like, they survived the Abyssal Blade reveal on the Antimaids. Right now. And that was a pretty good reaction time from the Winter Iron to put Juggernaut under Cold Embrace. To not get right-clicked anymore.
Precious bounty.
So, that was a pretty good... That was a real good fight for Radiant. Juggernaut just needs to get... Just needs to get more powerful. I think he's telling themselves that they can win this game. Because this Atrades is... Yup, Atrade's going BKB. I saw him get Lincoln Spear. Yep, you need to get BKB. Lincoln Spear is actually an answer. Salsaman, though, getting caught out. Will they fight this? They don't have the Texan on the Radiant side for the Salsaman. Oh, that's some... Yeah, you need to fight this. Your Juggernaut doesn't have anything. That's a waste of Abyssal Blade. Oh, Sankey goes in. He gets stunned. Yeah,
Razor zapping everything, and it's over.
Oh, that turned from an easy pick for Radiant to literally game ending right now.
Yeah.
Juggernaut doesn't have buyback. Sand King had a buyback. Twitch Raven had a buyback. Pop BKB onto Yodi. Here comes the Sand King ult. There it is. Oh, they killed the Mercy.
They really are trying to farm them under tower.
They have to take care of top now. Razor just popped ulti with Acceptor so he can hit towers right now. Pop BKB to stop this.
Okay.
Last onto the OD. OD went under. Pangolier. Waiting for OD. Does not have BKB, so he's probably gonna die to Razor if he commits that Q. Sand King comes in. Refresher orb onto the Razor. And they're gonna get Megas off this.
Alright. Nice. Megas.
Juggernaut is coming up in 10 with the Jakiro. Let's see if this is the last stand right now.
But I don't know if they really care. They all backed out. They're just wanting to farm.
Rosan is up. Yeah.
That is also true.
Let's see what items are coming out. Glimmer. A big problem at that Rosan fight. Again, Radiant did not have the Texan for Salsam and Glimmer Cape. They could have... I felt like they could have just killed the Salsam and backed off, but Activates did was in the position to Abyssal Blade. We're taking the third Rosan, Aghanim Scepter. Well, Salsam already got Ags, okay. I think you give it to Anti-Mates. Yep, I think you give Sword to Aghanim Scepter to Anti-Mates. Get that, you're losing.
Take it. Take it, Spider-Man.
Power is mine.
Not Spider. Spider. Not Spider.
Ooh, interesting. I like this build. Pangolier replaced Mana Boots to get Octarine Core.
Which one is Octarine Core? What
It's
does
like,
it do?
it's cooldown reduction and like spell steal. Blinks in, jumps on. Juggernaut had to spin out of this.
Wow,
Thanks,
he
you
can
see it
shoot while
going.
spinning.
Juggernaut might go down here. Yep, that's nope.
There he
Ulti's
goes.
on top of the Razor. After just
Alright.
farming down the thing. Razor kills off Southside, but your Rax goes down.
That's
Oh, they called
GG.
you.
Who said finally?
That's
rude
what the
dude?
finally. Excuse.
Dang. Alright, Breaking Ben.
Breaking Ben, game 1.
It took you 42 minutes to win a game where you were already 20k gold ahead from like minute 20, but good job finishing that game out. I will say that you need really strong mentals to not GG from that kind of disadvantaged state, I feel.
Oh.
And I'm not sure about Dota, but in League, if you're anywhere below like 10k gold, then ooh, you know, feels pretty over by then.
Oh.
So what did you think about that game?
on, I would like
Oh.
to. I think I'm just gonna join the lobby. I don't want to deal with the thing.
Okay.
Let me just do it. You can talk about the thing. I'll try to answer.
All right. So with that game, they obviously had a really, really big lead earlier on in 20 minutes. Do you think that Breaking Ben's comp was just not well fitted to just force an end or push leads even further than that, or push leads, take objectives faster than this? Because it did take them another 20-ish minutes and almost double the lead count from 20 to almost 40k gold lead to actually finish up the game.
Yeah, it's like I guess it's like situational. I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. Again, it's like your anti range is like, pretty strong, but then like the CC's like killing him, right?
Yeah.
So then I think that's why they couldn't I guess end fast enough as you would expect, I guess. If that's
Okay.
what I'm answering.
Yeah.
I mean,
just waiting on BKB is
I think it's like
reason.
I think if athletes realize that you're getting CC'd that hard, maybe get the BKB to end fast, but I don't know. If you're not ahead, you probably have that mentality of like, I could just build more items, build more strength, right? Like Scotty, Missile Blade, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I did enjoy the Shadow Shaman's plays where he just kind of jump in.
Yeah, I think that's also something that's pretty klutz. Oh. Alright. So fuzz it.
Alright. I still don't know what this camera function button is, by the way.
Yeah, me too. I don't know either.
Oh, you get it too? Huh.
Maybe it's like my perspective. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thank you, Cheeseburger.
Thank you, Cheeseburger.
But overall, I will say I can give it to Savage Sabres for actually wanting to play the game out and not GGing.
That's true. That's true.
I think as a league player, most people would GG, at that 20-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
So. And even last week, I believe the games we casted ended on GGs, right?
Yeah. Last week the games ended on GG.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
Well, Sabres did win the coin flip. It looks like it, but according to the rules, it's whoever lost the coin flip game 1 get to choose.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, other takes on that game. I guess your perspective, what do you want to see in this draft? Probably ban like a late game, right?
Probably. I will say though, maybe ban the Shadow Shaman. That Shadow Shaman play was those plays from Shadow Shaman was
Oh yeah, that's true.
very big on their part.
I guess you
I think
could.
being
Oh,
no,
keep going. No, you keep going. It's fine.
okay, so being able to blink and then not let somebody play the game is such a huge thing in League at the very least. It literally won a Worlds doing that, so back in Season 7.
Dire team are now picking. Radiant team are now picking.
Interesting. They get the
Alright.
Marcy. I mean, the Marcy was pretty farmed that game.
That is true.
Not gonna lie. So
I only knew this to be a P1 or P5. So when you mentioned, I think you said P3 Marcy, right?
So right now the meta, it's like P3 or
Okay.
P4, maybe P1. P1's kind of like a whatever. Ooh, that's a Night Stalker.
Night Stalk.
If I remember correctly, that is the Reaper's one of his most played heroes.
All right, a comfy pick.
Night Stalker's pretty good. AoE silence around him.
Ooh. Okay.
And when it's nighttime, he gets like massive
Only
boost.
10 seconds.
Of course, right? Because
He's
daytime and
Batman.
nighttime.
Because he's
Batman.
Batman. He's Batman.
Hurry.
All right. Let's see. What do they use their extra time for?
I do remember Sabres, they did like to draft their mid or carry last. So they're probably gonna have to ban, or they're probably picking like a complement support with the Night Stalker.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Something that can follow him.
I would like
Does
a
it get-
range stun. Techies.
Techies. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So
That's
I haven't
actually
seen
not
Techie
bad.
since the rework. So I actually have no idea what he does.
Alright, let's go through. Oh, so Techie's rework made him a better fighter.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the big rework is his Q is now like a, I guess like a sticky bomb.
Okay.
Faceless Void.
Ooh.
So they catch the Faceless
Void.
Void. But
This
back to
is the theory we
Techie's,
wanted
right?
to see last week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we wanted Faceless Void for Grin Fury, but then, they affect Bristleback P1.
Yeah, and then they lost the game. Anyways.
But it's pretty good synergy with the Marcy. Marcy sidekick gives lifesteal, I believe, and I think attack damage or attack speed,
5
either one.
seconds.
Ooh.
Hurry, hurry.
And like it's another initiation, right? Like Marcy can initiate with jump and toss back, but then
Right.
you have the big initiation to like target certain targets, right?
As ban.
Sounds good.
But yeah, back to Techies. I'll try to make it quick. So Techies has Q. It's like a sticky bomb that you can
Okay.
toss at like an area, and then like if an enemy walks near it, it sticks
Yeah.
onto you. W is like a AOE like disarm. It's like an EMP grenade or something like that.
Alright.
E is the big skill. It's like a blast off, right? It's like the suicide from last Techies.
Right.
But the big thing is that you have to get your Aghanim Sword, because that makes it a stun.
Okay.
Because normally it just silences people, right? But there's a stun now.
It silences people?
And the
What
ult,
in the world?
the ult is the old Q, so it's like the red mines, the AOE like trigger mines.
So no more green mines.
No more green mines. So it's a better fighter, less AFK.
It's a good way to rework Techies, I guess. I'm hoping that we don't get like a 70-minute series, but
No. I don't think so. With the Techies, no.
alright, if you say so.
Yeah. They made Techies a fighter, not a slow sieger, not a Vietnam War like
5
minefield
seconds
anymore.
remain.
Alright.
But these bans though, Lena, Zeus, so 2 mid laners off the table for Breaking Ben, and we have a
Pudge is
Medusa
off the table.
Pudge.
Medusa.
Medusa's pretty good. Like you just ult and Faceless can't like fight in the bubble.
We did
Pud-
talk about Medusa earlier.
Pudge can hook people out of bubble.
True.
Radiant team
Ember
now
Spirit,
picking.
I think it's pretty good too.
Oh,
I'm
there's
not-
the Shadow Shaman ban.
Yep, there's their Shadow Summon Ben.
It's a good ban, so.
Dire team pick.
There you go. That's the
Vengeful
counter. One of the
Spirit.
counters to Faceless Void.
Right.
You can swap people out of Faceless Void ult and stuff.
Now that
It is also a long range stun too, with that armor reduction.
Only 10 seconds.
oh, does it have armor reduction? I didn't know that.
The W.
5
Oh.
seconds.
So it's pretty
Okay.
good. It's pretty good with the Night Stalker, cause like Vents can like stun someone with the Q because it's a range stun, point and click.
Uh-huh.
Then Night Stalker theoretically gets the blink dagger and just jumps on top of them.
Ooh, Batman.
Mhm.
So basically, Breaking Ben's comp has been pretty hard comp from Interesting.
That's an old classic combo. Phoenix.
I think I remember seeing this. Wasn't this like a TI from 3 years ago? Was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
10 seconds.
There was a time where Phoenix was really popular, so.
Oh, they're doubling down. I like
Ooh.
this. I like this. This is Breaking Ben Game 2. Doubling down on the AoEs, the big AoEs, the big teamfight AoEs.
I do like that.
Ooh, Drow Ranger, though. That's interesting. Drow Ranger.
I feel like your job is to Faceless Void into Drow. Oh, but the Vengeful Spirit swap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is rough. I will say, though, Mars into Phoenix, what an... I do remember seeing something like this a while ago,
So
where
these
I
are-
think Phoenix Egg explodes, right?
Yeah, these are classic combos with the Phoenix, right? Like,
Yeah.
Faceless Void Phoenix is a classic combo. Like, you can't kill the Phoenix Egg if you're stuck in the Chronosphere. Same thing with Mars ult. You're stuck in the arena, you can't kill the Phoenix Egg if it's outside the arena.
Yeah. Ooh, what an interesting combo that they're kind of doubling down on.
Drow Ranger's a pretty good pick if you can, like, survive a lot of the CC, like, not get caught, and you can silence them. But you are the easiest target right now. You
That's
literally...
true.
Faces Void, literally, and Mars literally just have to find you. Like, they don't care about anyone else right now. They just have to find Drow.
Hurry.
They need their last pick ban to be something meaningful.
So they ban more mid laners. Quap is out. OD is out. What hero would I pick for Savage Sabres? Honestly, if you know how to play Invoker, I think Invoker's pretty good. Like, I feel like a mid laner that can disrupt the fight. Something that can stop... Kind of like stop Faceless and Mars from ulting.
What about a hard counter to Phoenix?
That's the problem. You kind of don't want to do the Phoenix because, again, like, you just have to deal with the CC. Like, I feel like you have to deal with the Mars and Faceless Void CC, then the Phoenix.
I see.
Because you can just walk away, right? You can just walk away from a Phoenix ult.
Uh-huh.
But you can't walk away from a Mars and Faces ult.
That's true. Now, question.
Yes, sir.
What about Spectre into Phoenix? I feel like no matter where Phoenix is placed, if you Spectre ulti behind Phoenix and start beating the shit out of her egg, would it not matter?
I mean, again, like, if they find out that Spectre is on top of Phoenix, they'll just turn around.
That's fair.
And I don't think you want to pick Spectre in Sabres lineup because I don't think Drow mid's a really good pick.
Ah, I see.
I think you want your mid laner to be some sort of like team fight disruptor or some sort of like burst, kinda, in a sense.
Okay. Oh, Queen of Pain. Queen of
Then
Pain.
I think-
When did they ban that?
For they were Breaking Ben. It's like what I said last time, right?
5 seconds.
Breaking Ben has a lot of
Hurry.
cooldowns,
Mhm.
Picking.
so they kind of need
Fine.
someone to like tie it all together, like something with like fast cooldowns, kind of to like, you know, cement the downtime on the big cooldowns.
Team are now picking.
Right. They definitely
And
had
they got
an
the
idea
Pangolier.
on Pangolier.
I think Peggle is pretty good in that lineup.
Pangolier and Mars ulti sounds kind of awful to deal with.
Yep, you just bounce off the walls.
Yeah. So how would you respond as
10
Sabres?
seconds to pick.
So the theory right now, I believe,
5
Io?
seconds remain.
no, they need a mid hero right now. So the theory
Io.
I have of how Sabres is gonna beat this lineup is that Night Stalker has to either jump Phoenix or Faceless.
Makes sense.
Someone is gonna eat a Faceless Void ult or a Mars ult. You can't deny
Yeah.
that. Someone's gonna eat it, and the Pingolier ult. Someone's gonna eat it. So you need someone to jump with the Night Stalker to like kill instantly, in a sense.
Okay, okay.
It's kind of like pick off people as fast as you can before the team fight happens.
Mhm.
Then you like recoup. Then you basically fight it out. You know, that's what I think is gonna happen.
Understood. Alright. Ooh, Sabres taking a lot of time to think about it.
I mean, they do have the reserve time. I also
They
would
do.
take a lot of time because this is a death lineup.
Alright.
Dawnbreaker.
Dawnbreaker.
That is
Does that really solve their issue?
it is a heal.
Dawnbreaker-
It is a heal though.
Dawnbreaker's early combat stats is pretty good. From what I remember seeing from last week. But I don't know if Dawnbreaker can single-handedly turn the tides of a fight against what, 4 to 5 AoE comp?
In theory, they could, because Dawnbreaker ult heals, right? And if you get
Right.
Aghanim Scepter, it adds evasion.
Oh.
So
Okay.
so I think early game when they hard commit, Breaking Bad hard commit with the stuns.
Mhm.
If Dawnbreaker can ult well enough, they can turn around the fight, because then they're not able to kill who's ever under. But I don't know about late game,
Oh.
because late game is a lot of stuns again. Like,
Yeah.
you have a lot of stuns. So I think for Savage Sabres, it's all up to Night Stalker, and like Cat's backline, right?
Yeah.
Like disrupt one of the ults in the backline, then Drow Ranger just to be safe. Like, try not to get caught in a bad position. But it's gonna be tough because Breaking Bad did have a lot of CC right now.
That is true.
And we're off.
And we're off.
With a pause!
And with a pause.
Door. Alright.
Well, using this opportunity, I'm also going to turn on some lights and use the restroom.
Alright, for Breaking Bad, we have Daddy, I assume P5, playing the Phoenix. Got Zavi playing P1, faces Void. Got mid, Old Trucks playing Pangolier. Dax playing the Mars 3, and Scotty playing P4, Marcy. Radiant side, we got Savage Sabres, Graphics playing P5 or 4.
His brain is so big.
Vens, Clone playing Techies support, Drow P1. Mid, Mickle with the Dawnbreaker, and the Reaper playing Night Stalker 3. Again, very interesting lineup. These are big CCs, and Drow's basically like the #1 target to cats. So it's gonna be all up to Night Stalker, Dawnbreaker, basically everyone to keep this Drow Ranger alive. Opting to start Wraithband first. Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. You need the stats. Probably need the stats against like their lineup, I guess.
No, it's just unfair.
I assume we're going up against Mars Marcy. Maybe Mars Phoenix. Yeah, it's a lot of damage going through. Probably buff you up and buff you up in the lane.
Alright, hello. I am
Hello.
back, and the game is still paused. Pretty big door this guy's opening.
Might be a noise complaint. I don't know. Maybe it's the pizza guy. I don't know.
Could be.
So what's your thoughts? I want your thoughts on how do you think the game's gonna go?
Do you think that Saber still has their mental intact after that last game? That's my biggest concern about them right now.
I mean, let's see. If you were them, how would you feel, right?
Extremely tilted.
Now, imagine how would you feel now, knowing that you have to go through all the CC.
Even more tilted, probably. I think I feel too much pressure from having to play early on, because I do not like early game comps, personally. Without being comfy about that, I feel like my mental would crack trying to deal with this, and I feel like I'd be outdrafted. Unfortunately.
Do you see
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧？
Breaking Bad, right? The Dire drawing up a plan for level 1.
They definitely are.
Going through the jungle. Let's see. Right now, Drow's gonna eat it. Drow is gonna eat this.
Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, Drow's being safe, hiding in here conspicuously.
Alright.
We got the they're invading.
I wonder if they'll find her.
Maybe
Just
they-
by
maybe
random
they-
chance.
Random chance, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh, do they know? Does she see them?
1 minute until 30 seconds after battle.
Very nice. Okay, they do see the Vens, so they saw that they. Oh no, Drow! Don't do it, Drow! Don't do
Oh,
it, Drow!
she BMing? Is that what it was?
No, I think Drow wanted to go, but then. Yeah, don't go, Drow. Just take these trade of runes. So to split to the both teams.
I'm surprised they don't try to contest each other's river bounties, actually.
I think they're too far. Not gonna lie.
Okay. So
And if they were gonna contest, Drow needed to like walk up to, and I don't think Drow wanted to backline that backdoor.
That's also true.
Marcy Mars, interesting. That's a very kill lineup. If I think level 2. Yep. Just going straight in onto the Drow, not letting her farm.
Not letting her farm. That tower shot is gonna hurt though. Ooh.
Oh, those right clicks hurt.
And that minion still following around. What a rough time. What a rough start.
Yep.
Marcy is definitely looking to trade really hard. It looks. Oh.
Yep.
Good jump.
Top side, we got Techie's Night Stalker versus the Faceless Phoenix. Pangolier. Pretty good. Top side is it could be a kill lane. Like Techie's just gonna keep throwing Qs on top of Faceless, right? And your time walk, the one that reverts time like Echo.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long cooldown. So I think level 2 is probably we're gonna try to kill as Night Stalker Techies.
Phoenix is doing a pretty good job trading 1v2 at the top side though.
The Phoenix Fire Spirits are pretty good. Harass.
Well, there's a Night Stalker level 2, but so did Faceless Phoenix. What about the bot side of the map? A lot of you. A lot of this trade. Oh, Marcy jumping in. Still level 1 still though.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness.
But that crit was pretty chunky.
That Mars crit was pretty big. What? Does he have crit in his kit?
The Sealed Bass, yeah. God's Rebuke.
Oh, interesting.
Yep, this is gonna be killed.
Oh, there's the stun.
Big toss back.
Into the toss.
Nice.
Into the knockback.
Into the spear.
Ooh, the
oh
pin.
no! Actually, Marcy might die first.
Oh.
Marcy goes down.
You've just achieved first blood.
Marcy,
Thanks and have fun.
not looking at your own health bar, I see. Do they actually still get the kill? Oh, they
No,
miss it.
That's a good stun on the Venge.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh, and then while that happened, Techie's died in the top side and we missed it. Oh, Faceless is about to die too.
Yep, Faceless died.
Faceless is dead.
Took a lot of tower damage. I think they're diving tier 1.
Oh, he got the tip, by the way.
All
It looks like
according-
they're trying to reverse mental warfare then.
All according to Keikaku.
True.
Let's see. That was very unfortunate. Like, I think, yeah, the idea was that Marcy Mars is a good lane, level 2. Like, you jump and toss back.
Yeah,
But I think,
makes sense.
I think Marcy did it in a creep wave. Maybe that's why she took a lot of damage.
I mean, that is part of it for sure.
Now, Mars is in trouble right now. If Vents can land a stun on Mars, that's could be a kill.
Is he really lethal at that much HP? He's
Well-
at 500 HP. That's kind of a lot.
I mean, because you have frost arrows, and frost arrows give bonus damage,
That is true.
and you have the stun is a big nuke. They might catch the Marcy. No, Marcy's gonna take the bounty rune. Now, talk about mid. It kind of looks like pretty Pangolier favored mid. It is double melee.
It doesn't look like much has happened, but
I mean, Pangolier did have to walk back. He's gonna get the first ring, water in.
Pangolin is also pretty far ahead of the Dawnbreaker, so that is a good thing for them. That's a good thing for breaking them.
Marcy jumping in, tier 2. Gets the stun off. Does he get Marcy gets spear? Nope. Again,
God, Radiant's
they did get the courier kill though. On the
peace may return to these lands.
it's another stun.
But does he die?
Mars has spear though.
Oh,
Mars has spear.
the turn? Oh, wow, what a turn, actually.
Yep. Pretty good kill.
I'm assuming that's what they wanted to do, level 2.
Yep.
Does the Marcy die here though?
No. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, she was getting beaten up by the minions, so there was vision advantage.
Yeah, but Vent's stun wasn't up. I don't think. If it was up, maybe, but not now. Yeah, tough lane for the Vens. Top side, we see the Phoenix comes in. Here comes the techie stun, jumping in.
Oh, I just missed the Phoenix kill.
There was the Q out onto
There's
the
the
Faceless
bomb.
Void.
Goodbye? No, the dash stays in.
Amazing what you found.
They could go for it again. Yep, throw a Q out again. He doesn't have time
But
walk.
is this lethal?
Oh, so close.
Almost. Not quite there yet, but really close.
Alright. Let's see to put the ward down. Alright, isn't Marcy?
Oh,
Yep, you find
Marcy
Drow
jump,
alone.
Toss.
That's a W.
Oh,
Nice
the
silence on the
fear?
Mars. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Stun on the Marcy. That's a spear.
Oh, the double spear.
Oh!
Trade kill. Trade. We take those, right?
Eh,
That's
Not-
as good as you'll get it.
not really. Top side, Phoenix goes in. Might burn the Night Stalker down. He does.
Keep missing all the action in top lane because I'm too busy watching Marcy Mars bot lane.
Tipperino is going out.
A lot of tips going on.
Like Veds needs to stick next to this. Stick next to the Drow right now. If
True.
if Mars and Marcy sense that Drow's alone, they will jump.
I think Marcy is looking for an angle.
Dawnbreaker
Why
6
not?
though. If someone gets a jump, Dawnbreaker can just like literally save them.
You did not earn it, so you do not get it.
That's also true.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for the Drow right now.
Base boots on the Marcy. Or sorry, not Marcy, Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's trading, but not much is happening in mid.
We did see the Marcy kinda rotate a little bit to mid, trying to see if they fighting maybe.
She was looking for something.
Faceless Void. Going for, looks like either Midas or Maelstrom? Phoenix has to be careful. Drow has to be careful.
Is
Here comes the Mars. Pengalier's coming down too. Looking for a kill.
Marcy jump?
Dodge the gank. The Dire has scan. Okay. They're not gonna find anything, but they did place a deep ward right now. Mars Arena. Mars hit 6. What? I didn't see that. And there goes down.
Oh, I just missed the kill.
On the same side, Phoenix goes down. Are they gonna get the Faceless? Yes, that's a stun on the Faceless Void.
Oh my lord, I keep missing the fights.
Those are big trades. Big trades for the P1s right now.
Radiant have fortified their tower.
So Mars hits 6. Use the arena on top of Drow. Drow's like level 4 still.
Radiant's middle tower is
Pretty good.
taking damage.
Pretty good for the Mars.
Dire's top tower
But again, on top side, your top lane basically dies. And it is nighttime, so this Night Stalker is pretty buffed up right now.
Ooh, that is a scary thing, actually.
Next thing you see the Faceless Void farming mid. Ooh, he
Oh,
jumps in.
something's happening in mid. Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, Night Stalker pops Batman mode. Flying over the trees. Does not have the damage though. Oh, there goes the Techie nuke. Gets the Techie nuke. Pangolier.
Yeah, sounds about right.
TP's up. Does have double damage rune. He could turn this around. They
Pangolier?
had to be careful.
dies. A second warrior in another game of Dota
It's a missed kill, unfortunately.
warriors and wins the game.
Ooh.
With so little HP left too. Only 120.
There's a world where Pangolier would have pop DD, pop mana boots, and pressed ult to break trees. Ooh, nice silence. But arena pop. That's gonna be hard.
Do they get the kill?
Yeah, they're
they
probably
get the
gonna
kill.
get the kill.
Let's go.
You're not fit to fight in my war.
That's a nice attempt to try to dilute the damage, stunning the Mars so you can't right click and just rely on the Marcy to right click.
Yeah.
But again, I think this Drow just needs to leave the lane. Probably go top or something. Push the tower top. Farm there. Like, faces Void. I don't think he can farm this. He has like 100 HP. Yeah, they're sending 3 bot. Yeah, Drow did the correct thing. TP top.
Oh, goodbye. Stun into laser into knockback. This is really unhealthy for your mental as the bot lane.
I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. Like,
You sipping some copium?
I mean, they have to push this top tower right now. Like,
That's true.
like if you're not trading this bot tower for something, then that's feels bad. But they're gonna look. It looks like they're taking this tower for free. Like Mars.
Yeah, Drow isn't really pushing it that hard. So.
Mars has TP with Arena up. Phoenix has TP with Egg up. Like they can respond. They can respond to this tower push top. But it looks like they're trying to gank mid.
Interesting choice.
I feel like Dawnbreaker. Yeah, Mars TP's top.
Oh.
There was a spear out.
Do you think he? No, he doesn't have blink. So I don't
Puts
know
the
what
Q
his
down
plan
though.
is here.
They could fight this Mars.
Does he die here?
I think Techie just has to throw another Q.
He is pretty low, yeah.
Yeah. Phoenix TPing up. Batman
there's
mode.
the TP. Oh, Arena into.
There's gonna be a big team fight.
Oh, there's the egg.
Yo, you can't hit the egg. It's in the arena. Oh, now you can hit it.
Oh. Ooh, the big stun.
Big stun.
Wow, that Mars actually almost didn't die. Ooh.
A tip
2 for 1?
onto the thing.
Almost 3 for 1.
That was very close to killing the egg.
That really was, yeah.
Killing spree.
Alright, 3 for 1.
This is Gabe Newell.
Actually, or no, is it 4? 3.
Yeah, 4.
4?
Techie's
4
done.
for 1. Oh, okay. 4 for 1. And it's the Mars. I mean, it's unfortunate that the Mars died, but that's a pretty good trade for Breaking Bad. Especially when you do it during night, when Night Stalker's at his prime.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal, I think.
Like
I think it shows.
You committed Night Stalker ult for this and you still died. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dawnbreaker was like stunned or something, or didn't have mana to ult there.
No idea. So, Mars is stealth for some reason.
It's like in a gank. Does he have his blink dagger? Almost has the blink dagger. I think I'm just trying to go for a luck kill, easy kill.
Maybe.
Yep, it's recovery mode right now. Draw Ranger just needs to get get going. What does this Faces get? He did get Midas. I guess maybe. I would like a Maelstrom over Midas, honestly. Maybe Midas is pretty good because I guess he felt like he had a really bad lane. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like they're pushing mid here on Breaking Ben.
They are grouped
Woo!
4.
That's a meteor hammer on the Phoenix. Pretty good. Mars Arena committed
Mars
onto
Arena.
the Techies.
Where's the Phoenix ulti?
Techies swap into.
Oh, there it is.
Both.
I don't know if this is gonna do anything actually.
A little overcommit, but funny interaction. Techies was gonna launch himself out of Mars Arena, but Vengeful Spirit used ult to swap Techies.
Oh.
So it's very interesting. Again, we have a fight mid. Nice Stalker ult pop. Dawnbreaker
Well,
is
if you
pretty
want to
low
call
though.
this a fight. I don't know if I'd really call that one a fight.
No, you have
but,
teammates. You have teammates. You have Techies. Throw the Q out.
Will it matter though?
Venz has swap in 4. You probably can keep going. No. Yeah, swap the Phoenix. No ult. No
Oh,
ult Phoenix.
Phoenix?
No ult Phoenix.
Has
Yes,
no
yes.
ulti and gone.
Oh, I wouldn't have stolen to kill us Techies. But gave it to the
Oh, there's the tip.
the next time. Invisibility.
It was a decent fight, I guess, for Radiant. Trade the Dawnbreaker for at least a kill, because he did pop Night Stalker ult for it. Dawnbreaker TPing in. Okay, cancels. Knows that they're another repeat of last game.
Mars is stealthed again.
Yep. I think Mars has blink. Yeah, Mars has blink. He's gonna blink. They find the Drow Ranger. This is the problem.
Oh,
No! Why would you?
Link Arena.
Oh,
Okay.
Link Arena.
He only hit one person in there, which is unfortunate.
No, but it was the Drow Ranger. That was a good pick. And
No Phoenix ulti.
I think that was a pretty sloppy fight.
It really was.
If you saw it, Dawnbreaker was ulting on top of Drow Ranger, which was healing her. But the Vengeful Spirit swapped her out of the heal.
Yikes. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Is being attacked.
Like what do you call it? Mars would have blinked on top of the Dawnbreaker ult, and he was gonna get stunned.
Interesting.
But
So,
that was I think it was a misplay on the Vengeful Spirit. I don't think you should have swapped there.
I mean, that sounds about right. Good news is that Sabres isn't losing as hard as they were last game. Bad news, they're still losing.
No, right now it's pretty bad. Midas on the Faceless is basically ramping his farm up. Drow doesn't have some sort of like farming mechanism. Feels bad.
Yeah, I'm saying Sabres.
Oh.
Sabres still in a bad position.
Yeah.
They're just not as bad as them. They're not in as a bad position as last game. It's still pretty abysmal. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, it's abysmal when you're getting dove on your tier 2.
but does Meteor Hammer do damage to turrets? Is that why it's being used on the turret?
Yep,
Oh,
it does dot damage on turret.
like dot damage. Weird, but all right.
RSTP mid is looking for play on the Dawnbreaker arena sphere.
All
Onto
right.
it. Can Dawnbreaker live this? Phoenix ult used.
Where? Awkward that, you know, it was all the way over there. Do they get the kill anyways? No, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
But Batman's here. Oh, face. Look at that spacing on the faceless loyalty too. Wow. Wait, that's actually so good.
Chasing stunts. Techie is almost kills the Pango solo.
Oh, but not quite. Wait, that faceless loyalty was so good. I don't. Wow, I'm actually genuinely impressed. Not like I haven't seen enough faceless void to like, you know, think of something like that. But if something like this was in League, I think this would be like a high elo thing, you know?
Okay. I mean, you wanted to guarantee the Night Stalker kill. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Oh, there goes the meme dream on the Phoenix. Oh, they do cast this Faceless Void.
Uh-oh.
He does have Q, but
He dashed,
Yep,
but
that's a
didn't
death.
matter. Goodbye. Well, part of your combo is gone now, but you still have Mars Phoenix. in the
Mars
combo.
ult. You'll have Phoenix ult, I believe. Yeah, Mars though. Mars ult's in like up right now.
Mars ult is
They smoked up. Radiant smoked up. I think they're trying to fight. They see the Mars.
Uh-oh.
Stun. Nice, another stun. Yup.
Ooh.
Blow him up. Phoenix
Good
standing still for the.
catch. Phoenix?
Oh, that's a
I
Pangolier ult.
guess-
Pangolier ult coming in. Hits the Dawnbreaker.
Alright.
Going for the
Alright.
Night Stalker. Puts the Diffusal Blade on top of it.
Do
Swap.
they have enough damage? No.
Oh, Dawnbreaker's committing. I think
And
Mars.
there's a TP.
I think Marcy was gonna fight. I think Marcy wants to fight. Yep, Marcy wants to fight. That's a long range.
Oh, hello.
Marcy's gonna get punished for
Did
this?
they actually get Batman, though?
Phoenix ult's down.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Alright. That is 3 for 1. And make that 4 for 1. They probably saw a Drow Ranger up top and decided to just run it down, huh? Because Drow was on the minimap, I'm pretty sure, when they decided to engage on this.
Yeah. I mean, also the Night Stalker was farming the minions mid. But that was a ridiculous range on the rebound on the Marcy W.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
kinda-
far. That was like
I think I missed the
that was like
range of
from
the Marcy
here,
jump.
like from here to here. That's pretty ridiculous.
Oh,
Mars Arena ult.
there's the Mars ulti.
Onto the Night
And the
Stalker.
Marcy jump. There we go. With the Phoenix laser. Although, wow, Mars ulti really is such a short cooldown. What is the cooldown of that? Wait, it's actually not even that short. Why does it feel so short then?
Huh? Oh, I bet because they're using it off cooldown.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
Oh?
Oh, Mars has Invis Rune. But they do see him. They have a Sentry Ward.
Oh, hello.
They have a Sentry Ward. Oh. Night Stalker ult.
Uh-oh,
they have to
Batman.
catch someone. They have to catch someone.
They're getting away pretty well.
Yeah. That's tough. That is very tough.
That's such a brutal usage of ulti. Oh, but Mars?
They
Does
might
he give a
catch,
fuck?
they might catch this Night Stalker if he moves mid.
Ah, okay. They'll just take the form in the mid. That's fine. But 12k lead on Breaking Ben at 20 minutes. It's still not as bad as last game for Saber, but still pretty bad.
Yeah. Sabres, they just need a... I think they can't... Maybe they can stall out one more 4v5, but I think now they just have to find pickoffs. But again, these wards, though, that's a pretty good ward mid for Breaking Ben. Mars walking up top. They're probably going to dive this tower. It's hit by stun. They see them. Done.
There's the ulti. Only this barely misses the tech boost, but wait, people are jumping in.
Decent 3-man stun Dawnbreaker, but it's not gonna be enough.
Ah,
Just the level of
and
difference.
there goes. Okay. What a rough game.
It just shows the level difference between the heroes.
That's also true. I actually didn't think about that.
Like, the Drow like live with a sliver of health, but still, like, even with the Dawnbreaker Desolator Q. Oh,
Oof. Yeah. Faceless and void spacing. So good.
Man. This Mars is all over the place, I assume. He TP'd into the... Looks like Chronosphere was used up, too.
Yeah. So the Chronosphere into what was it again? Phoenix Beam, I believe, and I think Mars barely made it just in time to get like an assist or something. But Mars ulti is not up. Phoenix ulti is up. But actually, 20 seconds of Mars ulti, that's actually not that bad.
Yep.
Now they just have to wait for Mars to
I mean, yeah, Pangolier ult too. Like, this is pretty big. I'm doing some cheese with the Phoenix Dive with the Meteor Hammer.
Meteor Hammer cheese is really annoying to deal with, huh? Did they really proc the Garrison off for just for that too?
Wait, did they fort it? I don't think
They
forted.
did.
Oh, they did?
They did.
Why would they fort? Oh,
That's
Dawnbreaker or Drow Ranger. This ward is paying off so much.
Oh
this
my
mid lane.
goodness.
This ward is paying
And they
off so
can't
much.
see this ward? That's so insane. What a catch.
Oh, Dawn. Swasma ult. Yup. Finish it off.
How do you deal with this, actually?
Dire's top tower is under
I think you just have to let it go, maybe.
I mean, yeah, this and the racks you do have to let go. What is Dawnbringer doing all the way over here?
They have to keep farming as Dawnbreaker.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Yep.
So with racks gone... Oh, somebody's moving. Or channeling. Who was channeling? Phoenix?
Yeah, I think I have to let this go. They're
Yeah.
gonna try to catch us. Yup! Nice blink on the Mars.
There it is.
Finds the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker has to figure out how to get out of this. He
Yeah,
has spear though.
Wait.
He has spear. Oh.
Okay. Whoa.
That's a dead Dawnbreaker.
That
oh
is a
no,
dead
never mind.
Dawnbreaker. Wait,
He
what?
ulted. Dawnbreaker ulted. Never mind. That's fine.
Oh, is that her ult?
Well, that's a commitment on the ult. Oh, this Faceless might die. That's a silence. Jump on it. Oh,
Batman?
BKB revealed.
Oh,
BKB.
Chronosphere.
Oh, and your support's not there. You can't save
The
the Jar
stall.
Ranger. You can't save the Jar Ranger.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's unfortunate.
Did they get the kill though? Wait. What?
Yeah.
Double kill.
The faceless void dashed to the top of the pillar?
Top of the pillar. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
So when you're in Chronosphere, Faceless Void gets like incredible like movement speed.
Try a bit harder next time.
I also think you like terrain also.
What does that accomplish when you run to the top of a pillar?
Oh, vision. Remember we have high ground vision in this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was an unfortunate team fight though. Like your Drow got caught here.
Yeah.
But your supports were fighting a Pingalier here. Maybe the Pingalier like stopped the supports from walking up, but that was very unfortunate.
Oh no, the Dawnbringer.
Oh, that's a pretty good.
Wait.
Killed the Faceless. You're gonna kill
Mars
Marcy.
ult? Wait, the Phoenix can't ulti. Oh wait, the Phoenix,
Oh,
Phoenix
no,
just
but this-
doesn't have ulti.
Oh, nice kill on the Pango.
Ooh.
A dominating performance. Double kill.
This Mars is still a problem.
Yeah, this
And
Mars is making plays.
The Phoenix like meteor hammered on top of herself so that who was it again? The Night Stalker, I believe, doesn't jump on her without dying.
What a blink to dodge the
What?
the mine.
A reaction. I actually didn't even notice the mine there.
Phoenix is gonna drop the meme hammer on top of the tower. It's probably gonna go down. Throwing a bomb
Really?
again.
Wow.
Bottom tower is demolished.
Yeah, this Mars is making plays, and I think
Mars is.
I think
such a-
Venz is looking for a swap. No, the swap is down. I don't know what you're gonna try to do. If your swap was up, you probably make a play on the Mars.
True.
I mean, Arena's down. Phoenix ult's coming up soon. Marcy TP'd here. BKB already finished on her.
There it is, the
Oh,
20k
you're
gold
walking
lead, by
up,
the
you're
way.
walking up. Dawnbreaker. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nice. Swap didn't do anything.
But does it matter?
Yeah, it does
didn't
not matter.
Yeah.
Kills.
So... I feel like this is a GG angle. My mental would be destroyed now at this point.
Probably.
Last game was pretty brutal,
Oh, here
and
comes
then
the mass tips
no.
onto the Dawnbreaker.
There it is, goodbye. They don't even need the Phoenix combo anymore. Mars just kind of jumps in and kills
Yeah.
wreaks havoc on everyone.
Look at the Drow though, 1v1ing this Faceless Void.
It's
Kind of
okay.
gonna live. Dawnbreaker, or Night Stalker comes in, finishes up the Faceless, hopefully.
Oh,
times
the
one.
dash out.
That's out. Yeah, Blink Dagger
Oh,
though.
Blink Dagger into...
Nice.
Yeah. What a dishonorable 1v1, but anything for the money.
It looks like Badire wants to revenge. Walking up top. Are they get? They might
Okay.
find a Night Stalker. The courier
The
passes by.
Oh, the courier.
Was it worth it,
no.
Night Stalker? It's not worth it.
Now's the time to commit everything into the Night Stalker. Kill him. Avenge your courier.
He gets unscathed.
Dang.
But
Still though, wow, what a game so far.
yeah, this. I think if you're picking MVP, it's probably this Mars. This Mars has been making plays.
Was this Mars the one who was playing Shadow Fiend last time, or Shadow
I think this Mars was the
Shaman?
Magnus last week.
last week?
Yeah.
What did he play last game? Do you remember? I don't.
Oh, he played Razor, I believe.
Oh, this is the Razor player. Okay.
But again, is this
Wow.
is this breaking Ben's? Oh, here, Night Stalker
Oh,
jumping onto
wait.
the Phoenix. He wants to get rid of the egg. Dawnbreaker ult used to
Ooh.
protect the Dawn, but Pangolier hopping in.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful arena by the Mars. Catches the Draw Ranger.
kills the Drow. Oh, the
Pangolier.
Pangolier damage too. Oh no.
Oh no.
They lost 4 for a Phoenix. I mean,
Yeah, you wouldn't want that trade.
yeah.
Phoenix buys back.
Wait.
Response buyback by Rainate right now.
Is
I think
Mars
it's a-
winning this 1v1? Oh, it's not a 1v1. This is a very dishonorable 1v1.
I think it's a last fight. Pop
Oh,
BKB on
there's the
faces.
BKB.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, Mars
but
tried to
the
do
Mar-
something
Ugh.
cheeky.
That was slick.
Yeah,
But he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
But that was slick. I will give him that. It was a good attempt.
Tech is 1v2ing Marcy
Wait.
and Phoenix upside.
Oh, was that what's happening? I wasn't really paying attention because their
Double
Night
bomb?
Stalker died in the bot side. Oh, goodbye.
Is Pango gonna die? Nice
ouch.
silence.
Ooh.
Double kill onto.
They're looking for the faceless. I think. Nope, no, not anymore.
Is it a double kill? Oh.
Next time.
I mean, with 4 buybacks used, or 3 buybacks used from the Radiant, you kind of slow down. Kind of slowed down the GG. A little closer on the Manta style for the Jaw Ranger. Marcy Gots Basher. It's gonna be tough. Faces Void. Going for a Scotty. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Vensel Sphere. Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker almost done with the BKB, I believe. Unless he just finished it. Night Stalker. Quite a bit away from BKB. They are pinging Rosan.
Yeah, they are looking at Roshan.
Mars is smoked up by himself though. He's strong. He thinks he has the strength to kill someone.
I think he can solo out basically everybody. He's 3 levels above the Dawnbringer right now.
Oh.
Do they see him?
I don't think they see him. I think they see the Night Stalker like walk by. Night Stalker pops ult. Are they gonna jump on Faceless? But Faceless has BKB. Why would you jump on the Faceless point?
Wait.
Big Chrono. 3-man Chrono.
What a Chrono.
Dawnbreaker ult though. Gonna save. Heal up a little bit.
Oh, Mars is a
Mars BKB though. Oh, that's a lot of BKBs. A lot of damage mitigated.
That is so much mitigation.
Phoenix ult pop. Kills the Night Stalker.
And there it is, the ace.
His brain is so big.
Questionable jump on the Night Stalker onto the Faceless Void. Faceless Void
That was
had BKB, like it wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, BKB and ulti actually.
Yeah. Yep, they're going for the GG push. They know that 3 people have bought back and it's GG.
That should be game, yeah. I will say though, the Phoenix Meteor Hammer cheese on the turrets probably did a lot of work as well this game. He just did it off of cooldown basically. It was kind of insane. But Breaking Ben 2-0'd Saber. A little surprising considering what you told me about Saber. But I don't know how you recover from that kind of a loss in the game in game 1, so
I mean, Breaking Ben did really well. Kinda like, you know, 2-0ing after a 1-1.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see if that.
Pretty rough game.
Let's see if that Phoenix did work with that. Phoenix Meteor Hammer, sorry. Yeah, 10k Meteor damage. Pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. That Meteor Hammer was a lot of work.
Again, Breaking Ben does have like a formula, I guess. Literally, pick big CC, win game. We saw it last week against Grin Fury. We saw it this week against Savage Sabres.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked pretty good, like early game for Sabres a little bit, right? You're just like sacrificing Drow maybe for Faceless, but then it got kind of sloppy towards mid game. And again, like Breaking Ben does a really good job of like taking over a map, so you can't farm really well.
Yeah.
I will say, I think game 1's probably much closer than game 2. I think game 2 was ace lacking.
Yeah, game 1, you know, we tuned in at a time where they were already super far behind, but they almost pulled it back. Well, it felt like they were getting to a point.
Yeah,
where
they were getting wins off of like fights and stuff.
This game though, this game 2 was a lot of Mars just jumping in and then killing everybody.
My MVP is Dax on the Mars. My MVP last week was Magnus Dax on Magnus, but yeah.
Actually, I don't know, because what's his name? Daddy? The Phoenix and the Shadow Fiend player did actually do work. Although I can only remember one time, maybe like a handful of times they succeeded the Mars or Shadow Faceless Void combo with the egg, but I feel like he was doing work as well. I guess if I had to choose though, just based off of recency bias, I'll say it's Dax. you know, that Mars did do a lot of work, and
Yeah.
especially in the last team fight where he jumps into I think 3 or 4 people and then BKBs and kills everybody. My goodness.
I mean, they played their game plan to the T.
Yeah.
Like, you just find Jaw Ranger, you just kill. I mean, again, that's like probably a draft this year with Sabres. Probably like, I don't think they're expecting. I forgot how they drafted, what draft order, but maybe Drow, like maybe draft more protection for the Drow. I mean, Techie's Night Stalker is pretty decent lane. It should be a killing, but Faces versus Phoenix, like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to catch because both of them have some sort of escape.
True.
I mean, Dawnbreaker is a good answer to the CC that Breaking Ben did draft because, you know, Dawnbreaker ult just like heal off and stuff.
Yeah. Breaking Ben's game plan seems to be working on all the teams that they've played against so far, though. I will say, just catch at least one person and win the team fight off of that.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it with the Magnus last week. We're seeing it with the Mars combo this week. Oh, I mean,
yeah, Breaking Ben looking like a good team to watch. If you like big fights and big ultis.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I guess that's it. That felt shorter than last week's games, actually.
Yep, that felt sad.
Actually, we did miss a good chunk of the first game, so I guess that
apologies again. I thought Dotatv was gonna give us your game, but unfortunately, it only gives us 4 games.
Unfortunately. Well, at the very least, my camera work was better, kind of.
Hopefully, my camera
compared to last week, and I was able to catch a lot of things, so I feel good about that.
Yep.
It's still sloppy, but yeah.
Well, GG's to Breaking Ben. Hopefully, you guys looking strong.
Looking good, buddies.
Looking strong. GG's to the Sabres as well. I mean, even though your games were pretty bad this week, I still see the old of Savage Sabres. You guys can farm pretty well, fine farm. It's just, I guess it's tough against like a lot of CC, a lot like these team fights of how Breaking Ben can play. But yeah, thank you again, Watagma, for the dual cast. Thank you again, Cheeseburger 666.
Oh my god, the MVP. Yeah, thank you, Cheeseburger.
Giving us the game 1.
Oh.
And thanks for the teams for allowing us to cast this game. Hopefully we'll cast more games in the future. And thanks for watching, everyone.
All right.
Bye-bye.